Hello everyone, Vincent Teo from HDTV Test here. I'm here behind closed doors looking at LG Electronics' new 2018 range of OLED television, and I have beside me one of the world's most renowned video expert who also works in the film and post-production industry. And he's David McKenzie, my colleague at HDTV Test, one of the very few video experts whom I trust. And David, welcome to CES.
Thank you very much.
Right. You have some interesting news about the LG 2018 OLED. Can you explain what it is?
Sure. Well, I was poking around here behind closed doors this morning, asking what's new with the 2018 OLED product. And this year they have dark frame insertion in OLED.
Fantastic. And can you explain what are the implications of dark frame insertion?
So I'm going to be a little emotive with this answer, but well, maybe not. Let's start with the technicality. So if you remember what a plasma display would do, it would flash, a plasma display would have to flash many times each second just to draw a single usable video frame. And one of the beautiful things about that technology was that there'd be a short, dark gap at the end of drawing a frame before the next one starting. And that was one of the reasons plasma displays were renowned for having that kind of beautiful, I guess almost film-like high motion resolution. And ever since LG were producing OLED displays, we were asking, can you add dark frame insertion on an OLED? And we were always told the answer for whatever reason was no. Then Sony came out with the A1E OLED, and of course in Europe you got treated to the Panasonic and Philips OLEDs as well. And I know for a fact the Sony and the Panasonic OLED displays, which of course use LG's panel, can do dark frame insertion. Well, lo and behold, now LG have it as well. They've called it Motion Pro. The biggest surprise to me is that we're running Dolby Vision content here, and the feature's available as well. So it works with HDR as well as SDR.
And are you seeing much in terms of the flicker or drop in brightness at all? Because those are well-known side effects of the black frame insertion.
I mean, of course, there's going to be, the whole point is that there's a little bit of flicker, and I think people have the tendency to think that, oh, flicker must be a bad thing. Not necessarily. Flicker, I mean, it's probably going to be a bit of a personal preference at the end of the day. To me, having dark frame insertion on, it just makes this image so much more engaging and so much more lucid. It looks glossier, glassier, Whereas I find that without dark frame insertion, sample and hold displays have that kind of dead look that you associate with LCD and OLED technology sometimes.
One very interesting thing that I may want to find out is that whether it's actually available in game mode, because in game mode, you know that interpolation needs to be switched off to lower the lag.
Obviously, you know that for video game usage, more important than picture quality is responsiveness. I've always said for video game or interactive usage, getting that input lag down is way more important than anything else for gaming. And of course, if you can have great picture quality too, it's a plus. But the whole point, of course, of dark frame insertion is that it achieves high motion resolution without resorting to interpolation techniques. So you'd think in theory, for video game usage, it would be available without causing any lag, and hopefully it's going to be available in that mode. Of course, we're not going to know until you or I review it, so that's what we're here for.
Right, so there you have it. The 2018 LG OLED has black frame insertion, which should make video enthusiasts very happy, especially if you desire higher motion clarity without the side effects of interpolation, such as soap opera effect, tearing or shimmering or triple ball effect. So this is Vincent Teo and my colleague David McKenzie here, reporting from CES in Las Vegas. If you've enjoyed this video, please click the like button and subscribe to the HDTV Test YouTube channel for more videos like this. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.